The solution to the homeless problem in places like California, and we have a lot of homeless people here in Florida as well, but anywhere, especially in this country, given that we are, a wealthy country and arguably the richest country in the world, maybe not per capita, but overall, the way you get rid of the homeless problem is you need laissez-faire capitalism. You need to cut off the welfare payments. You need to put pressure on these people to be accountable for what they do. You don't pay people not to work. You don't, you know, pay somebody to be a drug addict. If people if we had a laissez-faire capitalistic system, you're not paying people to do nothing. So you get rid of the welfare state. You don't give people needles to facilitate their drug habits. You don't coddle people in the workplace by giving them so-called workers' rights. You put them in a position where they have to work for a living and they can be fired and hired on the spot. And under those circumstances, because of the poverty and because they're in a situation where they have to be accountable for what they do, they are in a situation where they must conform to a structure. Since they're not able to create the structure themselves, they have to conform to somebody else's structure. I've said it before, conforming to somebody else's structure is not going to make you happy, but it will prevent you from being unhappy provided that the structure is functional. There are exceptions. There are people who, for example, suffer from schizophrenia or maybe is so debilitated that they're not able to work, but those are the exceptions. And they can be taken care of by private charities.